Go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 4 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
Here at HSN, I was the first host to launch them here at the network, and tonight we're going to do an extraordinary today's special. We're going to do the #1 mascara and the #1 eyeliner. Let's do our best buy of the day. And this is why every beauty influencer, every beauty editor, every customer here at HSN, People Magazine, Allure, Oprah Daily, everyone's talking about the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. It is the most extraordinary mascara that will transform all of your eyelash dilemmas. Why? Because it has a very unique proprietary formula. It actually wraps and coats each individual lash to lengthen it, to give it extraordinary volume, to curl your lashes so that you have that falsy effect. It is why it moisturizes your lashes, and it is why it is the #1 best-selling mascara for our friends at Tarte. We have a full-size Tartelette Tubing Mascara. We have a second full-size Tartelette Tubing Mascara. And then you're also going to get their #1 eyeliner. It's called Fake Awake. Fake Awake. It's a highlight pencil, and it gives you that sort of 8 hours of sleep in an eyeliner. We'll show you how to use it, but these 3 individual full-size #1 bestsellers value at $80 anywhere you can find Tarte, which is just about everywhere. Everybody wants Tarte. So the 2 tubing mascaras are $56. We're going to take an instant $20 discount, and we're going to throw in that incredible Fake Awake eyeliner, and we're going to give you all 3 pieces for $36. With interest-free credit card payments and free shipping and handling, this today's special is coming home to you for $12. We do not have auto ship on this collection, so I would encourage you to buy as many as you can. You're talking about 6 months worth of the most incredible award-winning mascara and like 8 hours of sleep in a stick. Now, when you buy the today's special, our friends at Tarte are doing something extra special. They're bringing to us a bonus buy. Now, a bonus buy means you get an extra savings when you buy the today's special. And guess what they're doing? They're going to give you 6 more products. Get ready for this. This is not a choice of whether you want the quick stick shadow and liner in either golden, bronze, and bronze, matte tan brown, or taupe luster and black. You're getting all 3. They are dual-ended. One side has the shadows, one side has the liners, and you're getting all 3 today. Instead of a $78 value, you're getting them home for $36. That's like $6 for each product. That's insane, and we don't have a whole lot of those. We have about 800 of you that can pick it up. So start placing your order early and quickly, and come join me. Make sure you are watching and shopping with us. I want to introduce you to our special guest. Kristen Harmon is joining us, and Kristen is part of the Tarte family. In fact, her bestie is the creator, the founder, Maureen Kelly, and you're not a makeup artist.
No.
You're just a Tartelette girl like you and I.
Who wants to look good and feel good about being older.
You're not older. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here. We're so happy that you're here. Thank you to you and the team at Tarte for putting together your #1 bestsellers for our girls at home.
I mean, this is the ultimate eye lift kit with your 6-month supply of our best-selling tubing mascara and our best-selling shade of eyeliner. Now, there are tons of mascaras out there on the market. Why do you need to try this one? If you're sick and tired of those traditional waxy mascaras weighing down your lashes, give our tubing technology a try. I want to show you in this video, well, let's take a look first at Carol. So Carol, she has gorgeous lashes, but in her before, you don't know that because you barely see them. Now, Carol, let's take a look at her lashes in the after. This tubing technology is wrapping around every single lash like a cashmere wrap, lifting and extending those lashes for extreme length and volume, giving her an instant eye lift. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. This is a mascara I wear every single day. I was actually just talking to the girl up front. She was saying how that the waxes in mascaras irritate her eyes. And since she discovered tubing mascara, she can't wear anything else because it's just so gentle on your eyes. You know, it is 24-hour flake-free, 24-hour wear, and 24-hour smudge-proof. So I hear all of that, and I think it's going to be impossible to take off at night. But this slides off your lashes like butter on a hot skillet. And we're gonna see that demo in a few seconds here from Kelly, but this is just the most incredible mascara, and even more so because of how it comes off.
Absolutely, there's nothing else like it. You're probably thinking, well, if you're getting all of that wear and you're getting all of that wrapping around each individual lash, it's probably impossible to get off. I probably have to use some special eyelash remover or some special oil or some special makeup remover. No, watch in our studio live with just water. She is pressing the water around those tubes, and without pulling and without tugging, the tubes actually gently slide right off. So all that's left is your beautiful, gentle lashes. This is a moisturizing formula, and look how quickly it came off. Again, no 10-step system, no cloths and rubs and pulling and tugging, just easily swipe those right off. That is what makes this a #1 bestseller. That's why Tarte can't keep them in stock. That's why every time we've had the tubing mascara, it sells out. And tonight you are getting 6 months supply. And it is that formula that is literally made with shea butter and castor oil. And one of these is $28, yeah, to make sure. Because I look at the today's special price and I'm like, there's no way.
No,
$28 for one. If you go into any U store, any beauty store, and you get a second one, you're now at $56. We're giving you a $20 savings, and we're gonna give you a $24 Fake Awake Eye highlight pencil. And that you're gonna see, we're gonna put that into the waterline. These three together, I don't know about you, but whether it's early mornings or late nights or long days, you wanna look awake, you wanna look refreshed. The fact that your lashes are gonna curl, they're gonna volumize, they're gonna lift, they're gonna thicken, and you're gonna have the most falsy effect on whether you have barely there lashes, sparse lashes, gray lashes, blonde lashes, maybe thin little puny lashes. It literally extends. It's like, quite frankly, it's like having little extensions on your lashes.
Yes, it's like wearing falsies,
Yes.
but you don't need them, and they're so easy to come off at night. I'd actually love for the camera to come into my eye right now, because I just swiped on the Fake Awake eyeliner. We tested so many different shades of this to find the perfect one for every skin tone, eye color. This is the perfect shade. And if you can come in close and see that I did just swipe this on one eye, I have to tell you, I was in Las Vegas last night at a concert, didn't get much sleep, flew directly here, and you can just see that I look like I got 8 hours of sleep thanks to this Fake Away. This is going to lift and brighten anywhere that you use it. It's like your magic wand. So I can also put it right at my brow bone there and get a little bit of a lift instantly on my brow bone. I can put it on the corner of my eye, so to brighten and lift that area, which is, you know, we all need that. None of us look like we get 8 hours, even if we do. So this is your magic trick in a stick right here.
It's literally like a little secret weapon, especially when you look at the world of makeup artists. This is what they use, and it brightens the eyes. It's a perfect color, and you're getting it included. It's a $24 value. Remember, you get to try this complete set, this 3-piece collection, for 30 days. If you don't love it, you can send it back. But aren't you curious about the tubing mascara that nobody can duplicate, by the way? Tarte was the first. Tarte has a proprietary formula that literally lifts the lashes, lengthens the lashes, wraps each lash with a moisturizing formula like with castor oil and shea butter. And with each individual lash, it's like she's placed falsies. Those are her natural lashes, now just volumized, lengthened, giving you that 100% volumized effect. In fact, every single person clinically shown has results just like this. So if you've sworn off mascara because it's clumpy, because it's smudging, because it's falling on your cheeks, because it's hard to take off, it's flaking, this is completely sweat-proof, it's dermatologist tested, it's ophthalmologist tested, and it's gonna give you the most incredible lashes of your life. Over almost 300 have been spoken for.
I mean, look at Anne's lashes.
That is unbelievable.
Her eye without the mascara looks smaller.
Yes.
It looks tired. Look at her in the after. That is, I mean, first of all, those lashes, they literally look like false lashes. They are lengthened, they are volumized. That's giving her that instant eye lift. And then she can use that Fake Awake and put it, and you can see it on her waterline. It makes her eyes look brighter. She looks more awake. If you have hooded lids, you don't have to worry about this transferring because it's not going to budge. It's 24-hour.
So good.
Flake-free, smudge-proof. I mean, it is like goof-proof.
It's so good. You guys, like, honestly, like, lashes are one of those things, at least for me, it's like a cup of coffee for my face. And so with the Fake Awake, like, this is gonna make you feel like you look awake, like you got the 8 hours of sleep, even if you didn't together. I mean, think about this. Just these two together would be, I'm gonna do my math. Let's see. 48, 50.
50 something.
50 something, 52, 52. Even if you just got these two, it's $52. It's $36, and we are giving you 3 full-size products. There is no auto ship. Think about your mom, think about your sister, your best friend, think about the graduates, the birthdays, the teachers, the people in your life that you know love beauty as much as you do. This is a home run gift. It is 6 months worth of mascara and that full-size Fake Awake. Together, it's $12 to get it home. Most of our customers at home are buying multiples, and they're also adding on that bonus buy. Don't forget, the bonus buy is an $80 value. You're getting this home, I think it's like $36 for all 3. Yeah. Eyeshadow on one side, eyeliner on the other side, 6 unique, beautiful shades, and you're getting all of them. You're not choosing. And I found out, Kristen, that you can actually buy more bonus buys. You can buy 1 today special, you can buy up to 10 of the bonus buys if you want to.
And that, again, another perfect gift, because especially for travel, you can throw those in your bag, it's easy to go. But, you know, if you do pick up this set, you don't need to buy another mascara until next year. This is 6 months supply of mascara. So if you have hooded lids, if you are tired of having that raccoon eye, even the next morning, sometimes after I take my makeup off, it shows up again in the morning. You don't need that with this tubing mascara. Thanks to our tubing technology, micro tubes wrap around each and every lash like a cashmere wrap, lifting and extending those lashes. You're seeing it right now in Adriana. Look at how long her lashes are. They're absolutely gorgeous. Now she's wetting them, just putting water, massaging it into those lashes, and it's going to easily wipe away. What she told me earlier about why she likes this mascara is because thanks to that wand, it does lift, separate and lift. Oh my God, look at that removal. That's insane.
Literally, that's so good. It's like she just took
your
off
TV right now.
individual lashes.
That's insane. And then she's gonna just wipe it away. There's no black smudging, there's no tugging. I mean, look, that eye area is so delicate. The last thing we want to do is tug and pull. And in seconds, she removed that, gone. But look, I mean, you can see one to the other. Look at the difference. Those lashes are lifted, they're extended. They have great volume, but the removal process is so easy, and that really is the best part.
I love it. I love that you're trying it. I love that we have hundreds of you placing your order. Remember, this is the only place that you can find this collection from Tarte. And we're talking about People Magazine and Oprah and Allure and every beauty store, the U store, the S store, online stores, every beauty editor, every beauty influencer. Everybody wants to get their hands on just one Tartelette tubing mascara. We're giving you 2. 2 of them is a $56 value. It's like giving you back $20 plus giving you a bonus free item that maybe you wouldn't have treated yourself if you were at the store. If you want to get it home and try it, it's on an unbelievable sale price today that is only here while supplies last. And it is the tubing mascara that's unlike anything else. Remember, this is a moisturizing formula that coats and wraps 360 degrees all the way around your delicate lashes. Whether they're sparse, whether they're thin, whether they're maybe gray or blonde, it's coating each lash and it's lifting it, it's curling it, it's separating it, it's volumizing, giving you the look of false lashes. And then you can see in the after, the Fake Awake, it's like walking around with a little ring light underneath your eyes.
I like that you said that. That's a good way to put it. It just brightens. And then you can use that to brighten and lift anywhere, on your brow bone, on the inner corner. We all get that dark area in the inner corner of our eye, but we can just swipe that on that inner corner and then smudge it out. and boom, 8 hours of sleep, even though I was in Vegas last night.
Okay, here, I want to read you a couple reviews. Every single time we bring in the tubing mascara, it sells out. So this is a huge customer pick. It's great for every eye shape, every lash dilemma, every face shape. Kirsten's putting it on. Notice it's one swipe. You don't have to do 14 coats or a little wiggle. It's one swipe because the way the brush is, it's slim packed. It grabs every single lash from the very root to the very tippy edge and extends it. It looks like she's wearing falsies and she's not, but it's not an over-the-top dramatic, like, you know, the kind of lashes that you were wearing for some special, I don't know, special event where you're expected to wear false lashes. This is an everyday mascara, and it's that easy removal process. So here's some of the reviews. This is some of the best mascara I have ever ordered. It does what it says, and it makes my eyelashes look full and thick. Here's another one. Tarte mascara never irritates my eyes. Most mascaras do, and I love the brightness. I can't live without it now. Here's another one. This is my second order of Tarte tubing mascara. I tried a different brand, and I am going back to Tarte. Great coverage and easy removal. Isn't that what it is when we have thin skin, fragile skin? Our lashes are also getting thinner. Our lashes are hair, so you don't want to pull and tug on those. This is giving you the lashes of your dreams. The #1 selling mascara from Tarte, which everybody wants to get their hands on, and we're doing a set today that nobody else has.
Look at, I mean,
it's unbelievable.
look at Carol. I mean, in the before, she looks tired. She looks older, but in the after, she has, I mean, she has gorgeous lashes, but you can barely see them. In the after, look at how long they are. Look at how volumized they are. They're lifting her eyes. She's getting an instant eye lift. And that Fake Awake swiped along the bottom, that's just brightening her eye, making her look younger, frankly, and all with good for you ingredients. This is made with shea butter, with vitamin E, with castor oil. These are good for your ingredients, so you're treating your lashes while you wear it.
I love the slim brush. It's really a gentle brush. You know, sometimes the brushes can be big or thick or fluffy or really hard or metal. It's really flexible, so it finds every lash. Remember, just the 2 tubing mascaras are $56. For $20 less, we're gonna give you the Fake Awake. And I love that you pointed out the ingredients, Kristen, because here's the thing. What you're putting on your eyes, you want it to be ophthalmologist tested, you want it to be dermatologist tested, and you want it to be good ingredients that are hydrating, moisturizing, and conditioning and nourishing your lashes. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, let's do multitasking, right? So let's take care of our lashes. Like you said, they're like hair on our heads. We have castor oil, we have vitamin E, we have
shea butter.
All good for your ingredients, so you can treat your lashes while you're wearing your mascara, because you wear mascara more than 12 hours a day usually.
Absolutely. And this one's going to be sweat proof, so you're wearing it all day through the summer storms, through the vacation, through the sweat, through the tears. Chris and I were like crying earlier, you know. So here's what I want to tell you. The bonus buy is really, really popular. We do not have a whole lot of bonus buys. If you want to add that onto your order, over 600 of our today's specials have been spoken for. So I'm really excited that you're here. It's a great place to start in the world of Tarte. Why? Because you're already buying mascara. This is getting prestige premium mascara, a customer pick that you love, and you're getting a set that is going to give you the next 6 months of having wide-eyed, beautiful, bright, younger looking eyes with lashes for days. So it's that beautiful formula that is going to wrap and coat each lash. Think about this. It's like having that cashmere hug. It's like that coat all the way around that is holding your lashes and thickening and volumizing and curling, and then pulls out that extension, because it's that volumizing formula that gives you that extra oomph. And I'm so excited that you guys are here. It's an $80 value, 55% off. Lowest price we've ever done. But I'd like to save you more. I know. Am I allowed to do this? If you don't have the HSN credit card, you are in luck, because we can instantly save you an extra $25 on your purchase, and that would make your today's special only $11. $11. That is insane. If you want to do that, add that to your order. You can buy as many of our Tarte Today specials as you want. Please read the reviews as well. Like, your reviews mean so much to us, and we know it is the one that every influencer, every editor, every beauty store, and you want the Tarte tubing mascara, and now we have it for you. We're gonna go to Kristen. She's with the models. Do I need to be a makeup artist to apply this? Do you have any tips or tricks for me?
This is the best thing about this, is that it's so easy to use. You're watching another Kristen apply it right now. So all I do, and you said it perfectly earlier, you don't need to put lots of coats on this. This really is kind of a one and done. Wiggle at the bottom, lift up, bring those lashes up, give yourself that instant eye lift with that tubing technology. That Fake Awake in her waterline takes years off. Look at how bright and lifted her eyes look in seconds. Wow.
It's unbelievable. And I know the big thing at home is everybody's like, is it thick? Is it waxy? Is it hard to take off? No, that is the beauty of this formula. It's a moisturizing formula with castor oil. People will just buy castor oil just to put on their lashes or on their hair. This has vitamin E and shea butter. So with one swipe, you're getting full coverage, you're getting length, volume, and curling, but you don't have all that fuss about taking it off, which is normally the hard part. You're pulling and you're tugging. We're gonna show the removal?
We're gonna show the removal again. First of all, just look straight in the camera. I want you to just see, look at the length and volume in Kelly's lashes.
Let's take some time to appreciate that at home.
Look, like her lashes deserve a moment. Look at, they're touching her brow bone. They are lengthened, they are volumized. They are absolutely gorgeous. She's gonna wear this all day, 24-hour flake-free, 24-hour smudge-free, 24-hour wear. But when she takes it off, it's not going to be difficult. She's going to massage water in her lashes between her fingers. That's all it takes, is just dampening those lashes. And then in a couple seconds, she'll just swipe them away and remove them instantly. No tugging, no pulling, no damaging that sensitive eye area, no raccoon eyes.
Stop it.
Just
every single time.
Off.
You guys, this is why People Magazine, this is why Allure Beauty, this is why Oprah Daily, this is why it is the hottest, fastest selling mascara. Do you guys see that? You blinked and it was all gone.
Gone, and no residue, no tugging, no irritation. It doesn't bother her eyes. And I want to show you in this, she just used this bowl of water, and if we can get in close to this water, I want you to see the tubes floating around there.
Oh, wow.
Can you see that? That's literally removes in tubes.
Wow.
And gone.
And they're gone. They're gone. Just a few more minutes for you guys to check this out. I'm so happy that you guys are here. You stayed up, and now this is something that you are going to love. You have 30 days to try it out. Remember, everybody gets the today's special price. You don't have to join a club. There's no ongoing monthly fee. You don't have to buy anything in the future. Everybody gets FlexPay as well, so you can break up your payments to any major credit card. Plus, we're doing free shipping and handling. So I think it's $12 to get this home. If you want to give it a try, we're sending you all 3 items. Yeah, $12. Each mascara is a $28 value. So $28 and $28. We could have just stopped there and given it to you with a $20 discount, but we threw in a $24 Fake Awake. This is their #1 selling eyeliner. Why? Because it is a brightening stick. It gives you the appearance that the eye area is brighter and more rested. So you're getting all 3. We do not have auto ship. So here's what I want to tell you. Buy as many as you can do tonight, because it's 6 months worth of mascara, but your mom, your sister, your best friend, your neighbor, the babysitter, the dog groomer, your nail tech, everybody goes, ooh, what are those fake lashes? Are those falsies? You didn't look like that yesterday. And then, wow. And everybody gets those effects. Look at the difference. There's 100%. I'm telling you what, clinically shown by an expert, 100% to lengthen, to volumize, and to curl. No hot curler, no little contraption to curl. 100% of people, so longer, more volumized lashes. That means every single person, no matter their eye shape, no matter their eyelash dilemma, Kristen, they saw a difference.
Yeah, look at Anne's lashes. I mean, this is amazing that she did not use a lash curler here. All she used was that tubing mascara. And look at the length she got in her before. I mean, on the side that she doesn't have it, you can't even see her lashes. They're there. And wow, we found them with that tubing mascara. And you can really see that length, that volume. Instant eye lift. Her eye looks bigger. She looks more awake. She looks more youthful, because when we look more awake, when our eyes are lifted, we look younger. We look happier. Frankly, I do.
It does, and this is why it sells out every single time. Do your research. One is sold for $28. We're gonna give you two, plus the fake awake. You can see that before and after. Together, it is an irresistible combination. Remember, this is the mascara that everybody's trying to duplicate. Tarte did it first. It is the most unique proprietary conditioning formula that wraps and coats each individual lash so that it's longer. It has that stronger look. It has that lifted, curled, extended effect. It actually fully extends off each lash, so that gives you that false lash look. We're gonna cross over 1,000 here in just a moment. We have hundreds of you placing your order. You are getting all three. We are not limiting quantities. We do not have auto ship, but you can buy as many as you want. An unopened tube of mascara lasts how long?
3 months.
Unopened.
Oh, unopened years. Sorry,
That's
2
what
years?
I thought there was at least 2 years. So if you want to buy as many as you can, absolutely do so now, because you're not going to get a better deal. It's an HSN exclusive offer, lowest price we've ever done. And while you're getting that additional 55% off savings, I wanted to show you our bonus buy. So this is really extra special, and this could be your only time that you're going to be able to get the quick stick. So here's what I've done. I've actually put it on my hands. Oh, forget, I did fake awake too. Each end is an eyeshadow, and then the other side is an eyeliner, and you're not choosing. Here are your 6 shades that you're getting. You're getting all 6. I love that they're all neutrals and perfect for summer.
They are gorgeous shades. All of them are very wearable shades. This is your 30-second instant eye lift. One product, no tools, no guesswork. Plus, it's clinically proven to give you 12-hour wear. So I want to show you, like, I personally am a little intimidated by palettes, especially the large ones. I don't know what color to use, where to go, what to do.
Yeah.
So we did the work for you. We paired them together for you. So I have these swatched on my hand right here. I want you to see, this is what you're getting. So this is in 1 stick, and then you have 2 more. This is our, the first shade is a matte tan shade and a brown liner. So you're getting the matte tan, shadow, brown liner. This is perfect for your everyday wear. Then we have this bronze.
Yep, the golden bronze with the bronze liner.
Luster, which I'm actually wearing tonight. I love this.
Yeah,
I wore this to a concert the other night, and people couldn't stop commenting on my eye color, because it definitely makes your eye colors pop. And then the last one we have is a taupe and
that
black.
comes with the black.
Yeah, and Anne's going to show us that right now. Anne's wearing that taupe and the black, and you can see how it's opening up her eye. It's giving her that instant eye lift, and it's smoothing the appearance of any wrinkles and crinkles thanks to that whipped Amazonian clay and vitamin E. So it's going to smooth the appearance of any lines. So it's really going to, like, give you that instant eye lift.
I love it. You guys, this is dual-ended, and you're getting all 3. So it's like getting 6 products. You've got your eyeshadow, which is nice and creamy and blendable on one end, and your eyeliner on the other. It's only $36, and you're getting 6 different shades. If you buy the Today Special, you're getting the, what is it, like nearly $80 set for $36. So grab it while you can. I'm excited you guys are here. We're gonna take a short little break to process all your orders and then come back for more Tarte deals.
Let's chat about getting some of the best deals on the things you love. Because when you're an HSN card VIP, the perks are all yours. And who doesn't love extra perks? Like 12 to 18-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on items that you love all day, every day. And HSN card VIPs enjoy extra perks. Oh, if you apply today and if approved, you could get $25 off your order. So, are you ready to jump in? Give them a ring or visit hsn.com.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
We have a special offer for you. Take 15% off your next single item purchase when you sign up for HSN Text. Plus, stay up to date on the latest promos and events. Love to save? Just text HSN to 70514. Happy shopping.
I cannot run out of these products. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on auto ship. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come on my schedule. For example, this comes every 90 days. But this dog shampoo comes a little more often. best part is, the price I paid is locked in. Auto ship. Get more of what you love when you need it.
All right, tartlets, you're in the right place at the right time. My name is Valerie Stepp. I'm joined with Kristen Harmon, and we are so excited. We had a crazy Today special with the Tartlet Tubing Mascara and Fake Awake. Great bonus buy, but now let's talk about the Maracuja Juicy Lip. #1 bestseller. One is sold every 6 seconds. Tarte did an extra special summer bundle for you. This is only found here at HSN. Each lip, the Maracuja lip, is normally $27, $27, and $27. That's an $81 value. You are getting a brand new shade called Fig. This is their #1 selling rose, and then their #1 selling summer shade is called Watermelon. These are brand new. We only have a couple thousand of you that can get all three. You do not have to choose a shade, and I think everybody can attest that they make your lips plump, hydrated, juicy. It gives you that glass-like shine, and instead of $81, it's only $38 to get it home. Free shipping and handling, interest-free credit card payments. I love all the shades.
I know,
They're so
there's
pretty.
not a bad one in the bunch, and I love that about this. Our formula, this took us 5 years to create our proprietary Cushion Comfort Complex, which means that more than half of each tube is filled with creamy emollients, not waxes, to smooth the appearance of deep lip lines and plump your lips. You're getting 3 exclusive shades to HSN. You're gonna see Rosie right now. She's swiping on that rose shade. We had to do Rosie in rose. And you're seeing, and she only has half done. So you're seeing on one side, her lips are dry, they're chapped. They've lost that color. But in the after, it's just a gorgeous color. It's just like perfect. That rose shade is like your perfect everyday shade. So she can wear this to lunch with her girlfriends or maybe to her book club. This is just a gorgeous everyday shade while she's hydrating and plumping those lips with all good for you ingredients.
And I think that's what we love so much is it's not sticky, it's not burning, it's not stinging. It gives you that glass-like shine without that goopy feeling. And it's this sheer, beautiful summer wash of color. It's not matte, it's not flat. You don't need a lip liner, you don't need a base, you don't need a top. It's like all in one. And the shades are so pretty. I mean, think about it. Think about like everything in the summer is like, you know, you've got like smoothies and sorbets and fruit and like all, that's what this is, like a fruit stand on your lips.
Yep, all 3 shades, they're all very wearable. I know the pink looks, that watermelon looks a little bright in the tube, but you can see it on my skin. It's just a gorgeous shade. That's your perfect summer pink right there. And then we have this fig shade. This is your warm mauve shade. And then rose, this is your perfect everyday shade. Really, these are perfect gifts, yes, but I really would love all 3 because I want one in my car, I want one in my desk, and I want one in my gym bag because you can't really go without a lip.
They're all so good, and it's so easy to apply too. Sorry, I just had to put the new powder, the translucent powder. I was like, oh, Valerie, you're looking a little shiny. And we have that coming up. But it's so easy. They have a lid, and then there's like this little click button on the bottom. So it's really easy. You just click it, and then it's so creamy. I know I've got so much on my hand here, but watch this. You just slide and glide, and the more you add, the more intense the color is, but you don't have anything dripping or gooping or slopping out. You don't have to worry about there being a little applicator that's gonna get stuck in your hair. They're gorgeous, and you don't choose. You're getting all 3 colors. Nowhere else can you find this configuration, only here at HSN. This is the brand new Fig. It's got this beautiful kind of, there's a really nice neutral, you know, brown has really been having, it's got a nice kind of
mauve.
Kind of a mauve color, and then this beautiful rose, #1 bestseller for the brand. So if you see those influencers and they're talking to you on that shop talk thing, they're always talking about the rose. I love this watermelon. The watermelon has this juicy crispness. It's almost like you had that popsicle, right, in the summer months, and then you have this like beautiful flush of color on. You're getting all 3 instead of $81. It's only $38. It's better than a buy 2, get 1 free because we're giving you a great deal today and you're not choosing the shades. And it's great for all skin tones.
Yes, I mean, the Kirsten's wearing that fig shade. I mean, look at her lips. They're juicy, they're hydrated. thanks to those 10 plus superfruits. She's, you know, we do take in our lipstick as we wear it during the day, right? So we take in 7 pounds a year of lipstick. You want it to be good for you ingredient. So you're getting that whole fruit stand in every single one of these.
When you lick your lips, you don't get that gross chemical taste, right? I've got to tell you, we don't have it out here, but congratulations. This won Beauty Customer Choice Award winner by you as the best lip product. This is your favorite. This is the one that we here at HSN, when we launched Tarte, this is what everybody asked. When's the Maracuja lip? When's the Maracuja lip? This is the Juicy, and this is the one that is your lip balm. So not only is it your hydrator, your moisture stick, it's also your gloss. It's also your fresh sheer wash of color. The watermelon, the rose, and the fig. You're getting 3 beautiful neutral colors for $12.67. I knew you'd find it. I love that because here's the thing. Thin lips, gray lips, lines on your lips. Maybe you just like that big, plump, juicy pout. This will literally make your lips look fuller than they actually are.
Yes, I mean, Nicole has gorgeous lips, but look at the color that she's getting from just this lip balm. This is giving her gorgeous color, but it's treating her lips at the same time. If you have dry lips, chapped lips, deep lip lines, lost that color. As we age, I know my lips have really turned to more of a gray. I need more color. This is the perfect color for your lips, and they're perfect everyday shades.
They're perfect for every shade, every event, every skin tone, every lip shape. I'm gonna swatch some on so you guys can see it on my skin tone. And I'm gonna do mine a little bit more intense,
a little heavier,
than you did. I mean, listen, you know, if you're gonna have these beautiful colors.
That watermelon, it's just such a fun summer shade, just to like refresh, you know, and it kind of like brings me back. I feel like I'm going to the beach.
Look at that glass shimmer. This is not oil. It's not dripping down my hand. This is not a matte lip color. This is not a cream plus a gloss. This is one swipe. I went ahead and I kind of did a couple swipes just so you could see the pigment behind it. You can just do a quick little one swipe and get more of a sheer wash of color. Kind of looks like that watermelon, you know, kind of juicy popsicle, classic rose, which is like your perfect nude. And then this is the brand new fig. So maybe this is your evening, and then maybe this is your daytime, and maybe the watermelon is for beach and vacation.
Let's look at our hands. So like I did a lighter swipe on, and you did a heavier one. So you really can get different shades with the same one. It's buildable. It's all just gorgeous colors, everyday wearable shades.
And they're so glossy. Like literally your mouth will start to water. They're so juicy. Not sticky and not burning and not stinging. And nobody else has this 3-piece collection. You can find the rose. The rose is always sold out. The watermelon is the hottest summer shade because it's got that hint of pink, right? It's that little punchiness to it.
Let me look at that. She looks like she's ready to go to the beach. So Anne's swiping on that watermelon shade. In her before, her lips are gray. They've lost that volume. But when she swipes this on, she's gaining that back. She's treating her lips while she wears it, and she's swiping on an absolute gorgeous color. She's ready for summer.
And they're juicy, and they're fuller, and her lips don't look purple or gray or thin, or you're not focusing on the lines. If you want plump, juicy, beautiful lips, this is your Beauty Customer Choice Award winner for Best Lip Product, because it's more than just a lip, you know, color, a lip stain, a lip gloss. It's moisturizing and hydrating and smoothing out the lines and wrinkles, and it's actually amplifying and kind of giving that depth and that dimension back to your pout without doing any 10 steps. Here's what I did. I took my finger and I kind of just smoothed out the colorway just so you guys could see that it actually can get sheerer. So if you don't want to put on a lot, you don't have to. It really is a beautiful sheer wash of color, but you still get that gorgeous hydration. You still get that incredible tint and all that glass-like shine. If you want to pick these up, these are all 3 full size, and they're so easy to use, you guys. It has a cap.
Yeah, I love the click. It's
and
like,
the little click, because when you start putting it on, and they do get a little addictive, because they just feel so smooth and creamy and hydrated, and the shine is like reflective. You'll be like, oh, do I need a little bit more? You probably don't, but it feels good. If it gets down to the rim of the applicator, you just click it. You just do a little click, and you're not getting, and nothing's pouring out of your bag. And when people see you at the restaurant, lunch, brunch, maybe you're at the kids' recital, you're at the lacrosse game, and you pull out maracuja. It's like you're in the know. It's like you're the cool mom, you're the cool aunt, and kids are gonna be like, I want that, can I have one? You just got 3. You just got 3 when there's normally $81 at any other beauty retailer. It's $12.60 per maracuja lip. Creamy, hydrating, a beautiful wash of color, neutrals for every skin tone and every lip shade. And we don't have a whole lot of these for the whole day. These are gonna sell out early, Kristen.
Yeah, I think they will, because one is sold every 8 seconds.
Every 6.
I'm sorry, every 6 seconds. Right, it's even more.
Yeah.
Everyone, you guys love this. This is your choice pick for the best lip at HSN. Look at Rosie, she's wearing that rose shade. Look at how gorgeous her lips look. If you have dry lips, if you have chapped lips, if you have deep lip lines, swipe this on. You're going to love your lips. You're only doing it with good for you ingredients. And like you said, they're just all beautiful everyday shades.
They're gorgeous.
And if you were to gift this, you'd be the best gift giver. They would absolutely love you. You know, we have a lot of graduations coming up. We have a high school, college, baby showers. I always love to bring the mom a gift, not just for the baby, but like, this is like the perfect gift to give to anyone, because you can't go wrong with these shades.
Okay, I'm looking at your face and I'm like, the eyeshadow checks on point, brows on point. We've got the brows coming up. Your eyelashes, amazing with the tubing mascara today special. Your complexion is perfect, your lips. Everything in the show is on our face, and you're gonna get natural, gorgeous, flawless, everyday glam. You don't have to be a makeup artist. Kristen's not a makeup artist. Nope. She is a mom, she is a sister, she is a friend, she's all the things, just like we are. And that is why I'm so excited that we have this deal. Nobody else has this. Remember, you're not choosing which shade of the Maracuja Juicy Lip. Everybody is getting all 3. Fig is brand new. Fig is brand new. The set is exclusive. There's the rose. That's the #1 bestseller. Chris and I are both wearing that watermelon. I know Kirsten's gone in with that brand new fig. That's a beautiful neutral on her skin tone. You're getting 3. It should be $81. It's more than 50% off for that ultra shine, that fruit stand in a stick. No stinging, no burning, no stickiness, just plump, juicy, hydrated summertime lips. Take advantage of that free shipping and handling. Take advantage of the flexible payments. $12.67 gets it home. Okay, so I've been staring at Kristen's gorgeous makeup application today, and she is a goddess. Like, her skin is flawless. And we have the brand new Park Avenue Princess Cream Palette. It comes with a dual-ended brush. This beautiful oversized round palette has 3 products in it. It is going to have that beautiful bronzer in a cream. It's also going to have 2 shades of blush in that cream formula. These are buildable, and you choose whether you want, I'll start on this side. This is the fair to light palette, medium to tan palette, or deep to rich. So you're choosing based on your complexion, and then Tarte has basically put together the 3 most perfect shades for you. I'm sorry, Rob, which one did you say I don't have a lot left? Okay, so the deep to rich, there are already less than 100 left. You're buying the palette at $39. We're giving you the dual end of Perfect Magic brush for free. I love free.
We all love free. We all love free. And I love that we did the work for you with this palette, because this is your instant facelift in a compact. And so many of you have told me that you don't know where to go when it comes to blush and bronzers. So we did the work for you. We put together this blush and bronzer kit based on your skin tone. So you're going to choose your shade based on your skin tone. We have fair to light, we have medium to tan, and deep to rich. And I love this because it's one product. You can just throw this in your bag and go. Look at the gorgeous stuff. I mean, these are just so easy to use. I want to show you real quick on me, because this is something that I recently learned from our gorgeous makeup artists that help us here when we come.
Okay,
because
I
never really used a bronzer before, and you really need that warmth and vitality back, and this will bring it back.
So which end do I use for the bronze?
You're going to start with the blush.
Okay.
So you're going to start with the
angled
side. Okay. I personally today picked up both shades and kind of went in with a little bit of both. And what I did was I took like my finger and made an L and put it right under my cheekbone, and then I grabbed that cheekbone and went up towards my hairline. And I literally drew on a cheekbone. Look at that. And then you're gonna take the other side and you're gonna dip that into the bronzer shade.
Okay.
And you're gonna make a 3 on your face, or a 3 or an E, whichever side you're doing. And what I do is I warm up the skin on my hairline. That's gonna give it some dimension. And then I'm gonna come down right below where I just put that blush. And then I'm gonna put it all along that jawline. So it's like a 3 here and here.
Love that.
And doing it along the jawline is going to like chisel that jawline and like the girls say, snatch it. It's gonna make it more defined, and it's gonna like really take, for me, it takes like 5 pounds off in 5 seconds. It just defines that jawline and brings that warmth and vitality back.
I just love that this isn't like, it's not iridescent, it's not shimmer.
Oh, so
it's
creamy.
so skin-like. So it has that natural kind of sun kiss with the bronze, but it's not a contour that's gonna like cut your cheeks. It's so blendable, and so it gives you that, you know, it does, it gives you that really nice, beautiful, chiseled effect.
Creamy formula, and you're seeing it on Marina right now. So I was wearing that medium tan shade because I'm a medium in my complexion.
Okay.
And so isn't Marina. So she's wearing that medium to tan shade, I think, right? Or are you wearing light today?
You're in
You
the
went
fair
with
to
that
light.
fair to light.
So you're
Okay.
doing the same one that I've got on too.
Yes, so you're picking it based on your skin tone. So Marina's in that fair to light shade. And look at the warmth and vitality she's adding to her complexion just by applying that and putting it along that jawbone. I mean, look at one side to the other. You're really lifting and giving herself that instant facelift thanks to that bronzer and blush all in one. And we did the work for you. We put the shades that work with your skin tone in one compact for you.
I'm obsessed with this, and it's so much product. It's such a huge compact.
This will last forever.
It's gonna last you forever. You don't need a lot because they're very concentrated formulas, and you get that beautiful round mirror that goes along with it, plus the dual-ended brush. Remember, if you want the deep to rich, that's the one we have the least amount of. We're already down to less than 100. Right here in the center, that's the one that is called the medium to tan.
That's what I'm wearing.
And that's what Kristen's wearing, and I just popped on the fair to light. Notice the contour color, and then you've got 2 cream blushes. You've got one a little bit lighter, a little bit cooler, one a little bit deeper, and a little bit warmer. So you've got a nice variety to be able to customize whatever you want. This is your vacation face in a palette, right? You're taking this with you. If you want to go ahead, you could even take your fingers and you could maybe pop some on your eyelids if you needed to, or on the center of your mouth. Like, there's so many nice things to do when you have a palette, but watch as we take, see, here's the thing, when you put foundation on, or even if you're not wearing foundation, everybody's skin tends to look a little sallow, a little flat. You have to add the depth and dimension, and that comes with the contour of adding kind of a bronzer or a sun-kissed tone to your skin, and then plus the blush. That's where you pop the cheeks. But remember, this is a really creamy formula. Your formulas start with beautiful skincare ingredients.
Yes, this is all, of course, at Tarte, we believe in only good for you ingredients, but we formulated this with Amazonian clay, with coconut oil, vitamin E, guava, grapefruit, all good for you ingredients. You're seeing Nicole do this. Now, Nicole's a makeup artist. She loves this product because it is so easy to use. It blends perfectly. Unlike some powders, they can accentuate those wrinkles and crinkles and sometimes leave harsh lines. This is going to blend in beautifully thanks to that creamy formula. And I loved how I saw her kind of put that even on her nose, the bridge of her nose, to kind of define that nose and give it some like warmth and just vitality back. And it just really lifts her entire complexion by just adding that
Whatever
warmth.
Nicole's doing, I'm doing now.
Yeah,
so I'm just gonna go in and do whatever she's doing. But look at how it's not like powdery and cakey. It's not settling into fine lines and wrinkles. It actually becomes very much of like a skin finish. Like when you get that compliment and your cheeks kind of flush up, it stays. And that contour.
Well, it's waterproof.
It's waterproof,
Yeah,
exactly,
sorry,
which
we
is
forgot
really,
to
really
say that.
that's important to say because it's not gonna wash off if you get a little hot,
Especially
get
in
a
the
little
summer,
sweaty.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
We're obviously, I mean,
got a
it's
nice
hot
sheen
here.
to it.
It was 85 degrees today, and it's not warm yet in New Jersey, unfortunately, but we're going to get into into that summer, and we're going to be spending time at the beach and at the pool, and we want something that's waterproof. So when you put this on, you don't have to worry about it melting off your face. It's going to stay on all day.
And how great is the brush you get for free, you guys? I'm telling you what, I like anything that's a bonus in the free, and this is like having a little makeup artist in your hand. So the angled brush is what you're going to want to put on your blush, and then the reverse side has this really nice big fluffy brush so that it's not giving you a harsh line when you're doing the warm sun-kissed contour. You're just going to want to take that underneath your cheek. You're going to want to take it on your forehead area, on your nose area. And what's nice is it's all really creamy and buttery and blendable, so there's no harsh lines. It's not selling into fine lines and wrinkles. I love Kirsten giving that little, she's giving that little eyebrow lift. She was like, check me out, I'm cute.
So Kirsten's wearing that medium to tan.
Okay.
And because her complexion is tan, and it is just like she's like drawing on cheekbones as she puts this on. You're seeing that contour or that bronzer is just really like defining her face. It's giving her that gorgeous chiseled cheekbone and jawline, which that's my favorite part, because as I've gotten older, I feel like that skin has kind of gotten a little droopy, but putting that contour along my jawline, it really helps define that area.
That's a good point, and I think we're all, you know, looking at our faces and wanting different etches and contours. Here's what I want to show you. Don't be afraid of this, you guys. I put the palette on my hand. I put the bronzer, which you can use as contour. I put both shades of the blush. Now, here's why I want to show you it's so easy, because you can't get it wrong. If you were to put that on your face and you're just like, oh, I put a little too much, look how creamy and blendable it is, and yet you still get that hint of that pink, that hint of that warmth. So don't be afraid of this. You're getting so much product. It's a huge palette with a huge mirror. Great that it's nice slimline, because you can pop it into your bag, your vacation bag, and you're getting the dual-ended brush. You have that fair to light, medium to tan, and the last call already on the deep to rich. You're getting the palette for $39. You're getting the dual-ended $35 brush for free, and that's also on free shipping and handling. Now, if you saw me a few minutes ago, I was going in with the creaseless setting powder. It does come with a brush, but I took the little sponge in here, and I was going in and taking care of all the shine and setting my makeup. So here's why we love it. It is a brightening powder. It also sets your makeup for 16 hours. It is a blurring powder, so it doesn't settle into fine lines and wrinkles, right?
No, it is like the most amazing setting powder ever. It is Italian, artesian milled 5 times. The typical powder is only milled 3 times. So we take it that extra step and mill it 5 times to give you this velvety, airy texture that's going to give you this soft focus effect. That's so cool.
Look at that. That's how fine milled it is. That it's like whisper light, but it blurs all of the pores and the lines and the wrinkles.
Literally, I call this a time machine in a jar, because all I have to do is take this gorgeous brush, like you said, swipe it across, and you're going to see this gorgeous,
so good.
It's like velvety texture. It's giving you like that Instagram filter that you use. Yeah,
it's the swipe one Paris.
That out. Fine lines and wrinkles blurred. This is just, and it's going to set your makeup for 16 hours.
Okay, that's $71. You're getting it home for half off at $32 if you want to go ahead and pick that up. Just a quick reminder about our today's special. I know we're going to talk about brows, but hopefully you guys are picking up the Tartelette tubing mascara that comes with Fake Awake. Now that you've got incredible lashes and you look wide awake and you're ready to party, we can't forget about the brows. We have to go in with the brows. A lot of us have thin brows, sparse brows, patchy brows, barely there brows, short brows. We're going to use the thinnest brow pencil that Tarte offers. It's the only one that they make that gives you that really, really thin hair-like strokes. This right here is called the Man Eater Emphasize Micro Brown Pencil. And you're also going to get a full size of the Brows for Days framing gel. This is your clear gel. It's like that laminating gel. This is $25 just for the gel, $16 for the brow pencil, and you choose a shade. So instead of $41.80, you're getting it home for $32. They are kind of like peanut butter and jelly. They go beautiful together. Here's how you pick the shade, Ash Blonde. Then you go to Taupe. I do medium brown. Looks like you do medium brown as well. Dark brown and black brown. So here's what I love about this, Kristen, is I love that, again, it looks like the brows that maybe we never even had before, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is your instant brow lift system to turn back the clock. When you get this at home, you're gonna take the pencil part and fill in anywhere, and I'm putting it on my hand so you can see, anywhere where you are missing hair, whether it be from hair loss, medication, maybe you overplucked in the 90s like I did, and you're going to draw on those missing hairs. And then you're going to take the brow gel, and I'm gonna actually demo on this this feather here, I want you to see.
Okay.
You're gonna take this brow gel and you're going to lift and lock your brows. So you're gonna swipe it through your hair and you're gonna lift them up and lock them in place. And this is going to give you that instant eye lift.
That is the best demo I have ever seen.
So you have those unruly brows, especially the ones that have lost their color, the gray ones. They're like double the length of a typical brow, but you don't want to lose them, you don't want to pluck them because every hair is valuable, so you've got to keep them, but we need to tame them. So you're going to use this gel to lift and lock and tame all of those unruly, crazy brows. Lifting and locking it into place.
That is good stuff right there. So and so easy to use.
It's so easy. Anybody can do this. Marina is swiping on that. She just has gorgeous strawberry blonde hair, so she's wearing that taupe shade. And just drawing in, really easy to use. If you can write your name with a pencil, you can draw on your brows in any of those missing spots. And then you're gonna use that gel to lift and lock it in place. And it's basically your brow treatment. This is made with eucalyptus, cucumber, aloe. So you're treating your brows because again, those hairs are very valuable. As we get older, we don't want to lose any of them. So we want to treat them. They're like the hair on our head. You're swiping through good for you ingredients as you wear this every day.
And this clear brow gel is waterproof, you guys. So it is like bulletproof brows. Look at how much a brow makes a difference.
It just lifts that whole side up. She's getting that instant eye lift on one side, and it's making her look younger because when we have lifted eyes, it takes years off.
Yeah, it absolutely does. And I think a lot of us, it's just a step that can be really intimidating. There's no measuring. You're just taking the thinnest brow pencil that Tarte has, and you're just drawing little hair-like strokes because it's so thin. Then you use that clear gel, and it's going to stay like a lamination, and you are only just choosing the color that you want. So you can see the hair-like strokes, completely waterproof, and it is going to be the best, you know, kind of two-piece step collection. And you can use the brow gel alone if you want to, but after you've put on, you know, depth, dimension, color, length, filling, thickness, you're gonna wanna add on that brow gel, and today you're getting both. You're getting both of them. Don't forget about our today's special, because that's how you're gonna get the eyelashes of your dreams, you guys. That's $12 to get home. Make sure you're picking that three-piece collection up. That is exclusive to us here at HSN. Let's talk about the shades once again.
Yes, you're gonna pick on your hair color,
That's what I was gonna ask you. So we're gonna show you the shade chart, and it's really easy because you're gonna wanna go based on your hair color.
Yeah.
So
let's take a look. That's Anne. I mean,
what color is she using?
She's wearing the taupe shade.
Okay, so that's kind of universal.
Ash blonde. You're ash blonde. Sorry, she's wearing the ash blonde. I mean, obviously she has blonde hair. So if you're gonna go with ash blonde if you're like Anne. If you are blonde, platinum blonde, even gray-haired beauties can go there. Taupe, that's perfect for your light brown hairs, and also our gorgeous redheads. And then medium brown, dark brown, and black brown. And they're very flexible. I often wear taupe. I've even worn ash blonde, so you really can go within a couple different shades.
Okay, if you want the ash blonde, though, we have less than 100 of you that can pick up the ash blonde, so that's gonna be the first to sell out. And once again, these are independently sold at any major beauty store. So you wanna get these configurations because they're gonna be exclusive. They're also gonna be the best buy. $10.67 gets it home. If you've wanted to try a brow gel, sometimes you have to choose a shade of a brow gel. This one's clear. Look how gentle the brush and the formula is, and it's even waterproof on this delicate feather. And that's supposed to mimic like your brow
Your
hairs.
brow, yeah.
Right.
I mean, this is what my brows look like. They're all over the place. Well, actually, most of them are missing, so I need to pencil them in. But you can just swipe this through, lift and lock your brows. That's going to give you that instant eye lift.
Yeah, I love that. And it's so fast and it's so easy. And it's probably a step many of us are not doing because you're not getting great results. Tarte is really known for giving you incredible formulas, easy application, and then those finishing products, right? Like we just had the creaseless powder. Finishing products make a big difference because those are the things that make you feel beautiful all day long. So the laminating clear gel gives it that kind of like locked and loaded.
And lifted. I mean, look at Adriana's brows. She has amazing brows. But when she swipes that brow gel through there, she's lifting her brow and making her eye look lifted. I mean, what a difference. I mean, it's subtle, but you really see that that eye that's been used with the brow gel is lifted and looks more youthful. in seconds, and it's so easy to use.
Yeah,
You don't
for
have to be a makeup artist to know how to use this.
Exactly, and you can make your brows thicker, fuller,
Defined.
longer, thinner, more depth, more definition. Like, you can kind of create the brow that maybe you weren't even born with. And to your point, there's a lot of reasons why we lose our brows and why they get sparse, for many, many reasons, from hormones, medication, different stages in our life, patchiness, maybe over plucked or over tweezed. Look at the after, you guys. That's just with the
It
gel.
kind of looks like Oscar the Grouch on one side.
I know.
In the before, because it's not uniform. Like,
unruly.
let's shape our brows. Let's give our eyes the frame that they deserve and lift them up.
Especially because if you've got the today's special, which is the tubing mascara, the Tartelette tubing mascara, remember you're getting 2 for less than the price of them. It's like better than a buy one, get one, and you're also getting the Fake Awake. You've concentrated on people looking at your eyes. The last thing you want them to do is kind of have that heavier brow area. You want to frame the eye area. You want to lift the brows. And this is a brow pencil that's not coarse, it's not sharp, like it doesn't feel harsh on the skin, it's creamy.
Right, and because it's so fine, you can create those real like hair-like strokes to make it look very realistic. So you're seeing Marina, she's wearing that taupe shade with her gorgeous strawberry blonde hair, and her eyes look lifted. This is your literally 2 steps to a brow lift system. I mean, in her before, her eyes look droopy. She looks older, she looks tired, but in her after, even though it's 1 a.m., she's still looking amazing. Her eyes are lifted, and we need that frame around our eyes.
Absolutely. Easy as just choosing your shade. Ash blonde, most limited. Taupe is really great. I love the medium brown for me, and Kristen wears that as well. Dark brown and black brown. Remember, everybody's getting the full size of the Man-Eater Microfine Brow Pencil in the shade of your choice. And then the Brows for Days Framing Gel is clear, so you don't have to choose that shade. That makes it completely waterproof, and it won't budge. So we also had our today's special, which was a steal of a deal. 2 full-size Tartelette mascaras. The tubing mascara is $56. For $20 less, you get that Fake Awake. So make sure you're buying that. I know well over 1,000 of you had picked that up. Kristen?
Oh, no,
okay,
tears.
so we're just gonna say it. This is their last today's special here in our Florida campus. So this is my last time with them. So we're not gonna cry. We're just gonna say we'll see